So during my last video, we discussed on how to recover a deleted file using Acronis. But something has been brought to my attention by a good friend and fellow YouTuber, Carey Holzman. You can check out the comment that he posted on the previous video if you want. But this video is going to demonstrate how to do something I did forget to mention, and quite frankly, I didn't even know about it. It's kind of interesting. You can actually recover a file just using your backup. That's without Acronis even installed. We're going to take a look at this, show an example of how to do it. That way it's just that much more simple to do this. So let's get over to the computer. In your desktop right here, we're going to have my taxes, the same document that I created before in the last one. It's right here again. If we open it up, we can tell this is how to recover this file. So what we're going to do is delete this file. And now it's gone. Now it is in the recycle bin like I showed you before, but we're going to go ahead and empty that. So there's no possible way for me to recover this right now. If we open up the recycle bin, there's nothing in it anymore. We're going to go ahead and close this. I'll demonstrate if I open this folder one more time. There's nothing in it. At this point, what you're going to do is you're going to take your backup that you created after you created that file or any changes you made on that file. Otherwise, this doesn't work. If you do have a previous backup, but you made changes to the file, you're only going to get up to that point of when you made this backup. So take your backup. Remember, don't focus on what I'm backing it up to. You can back it up to anything: mechanical hard drive, an SSD, an M.2, which is an SSD, and even a thumb drive. So anyway, take your backup, stick it in the computer. This is without Acronis, without using Acronis. That's the point of this video. And again, thank you to Carey Holzman for pointing this out. So we're gonna put this back in, wait for this to open up. And there we go. There is our local or our offline backup, not local backup. It's local to the computer, but not attached to the computer. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and double click on it. And then we're going to double click on this. And now we're going to take our C drive, because that's where this backup, or that's where the files actually was stored that we accidentally deleted. And I just want to move this out of the way. You can see our folder is still here. We're going to go to the C drive. Then we're going to go over to users. We're going to go to the Dark Dragon, because that's the name of the PC. And then we're going to go to desktop, because as we can see, this file is on the actual desktop itself. So go to desktop. And you can see the folder right here. Plain as day. But we don't want just the folder. We could recover just the folder, but let's go inside of it. And there's our file. Now, what you're going to do is there's no see, this is just open or copy, but we can copy it, but essentially copying is also grabbing it and dragging it into this folder. And now, what happens when we open this folder? Boom, it is back in there. And that is so simple. I wish I knew about that. I just, it's one of those things. And I will demonstrate this again. Let's go ahead and delete the entire folder. So now that folder is gone. It did go in the recycle bin, as we can see right here. We are going to empty the recycle bin. Now it's gone out of the recycle bin, nowhere on the desktop. So that means we need to come over to our backup again. Backup, C drive, because that's where it's located. Remember, it's on the C drive. If it was located on a D drive or E drive or whatever other drive you have, that's where you would pull it from. We're going to go to users. We need to get to desktop, Dark Dragon, desktop. And we have the entire folder. Now, if you didn't want the folder, you just wanted the file, you could drag this file, put it on the desktop, no problem. Watch. Boom, there's the file. If you wanted the whole entire folder, grab the folder, put it on. Now you have a copy of two of them, if you really wanted, because the copy's in here, and it's right here. And if we open it up, again, this is just a notepad typing. It's nothing important, but you can see if you had multiple files within this, you can grab them all. You can grab individual ones, whatever you want. It's pretty easy, straightforward. And when you're done with recovering your file, of course, pull that back up off. or do your next backup and stow it away. So that way you can always recover what you have deleted. And this video is going to be very short, but again, for the third time, thank you, Carey Holzman, for pointing that out. I make mistakes. I don't know everything in the world, and I don't do it that often. Ironically, though, I will say this. When I was editing the last video, something happened, and I swear I did not delete. I was working on the file, editing it, or the video, and something, the whole entire video got deleted out of one of my drives that my editing software was receiving it from, or looking at it from. And then the whole screen went blank. So I went and looked for it, and it was gone. I didn't hit the delete key. It wasn't deleted. And so happens I had to use this method. I mean, not this method, but I used the other way to restore it again. But that's because I do my backups. So if you don't do your backups, I would have never got that back unless I kept a copy of it on one of my SD cards from the recording. So just a little insight to, it happens to me, it can happen to all of us. So guys, that's going to do it for me. Comment down below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified. So until next time, take care.